Today's news.
On the hour, presented by Indeed.com. I'm Peter King in Orlando. Within the past hour, the founder of the far-right Oath Keepers has been sentenced to 18 years in prison for his role in the Capitol insurrection. It's the longest sentence of anyone convicted in the attack. The judge calls seditious conspiracy among the most serious crimes an American can commit, and says correspondent Scott McFarland.
Judge Amit Mehta said he believes Stuart Rhodes remains a threat to American democracy, a person who puts the well-being of America in peril, and says if not for Stuart Rhodes, any number of the accused Oath Keepers would never have come to Washington, D.C. January 6th.
The House is getting ready for its holiday weekend. Speaker Kevin McCarthy says he's hopeful for a budget agreement soon.
We've already talked to the White House today. We'll continue to work. They're working on numbers. We're working on numbers, and we'll work together.
White House spokeswoman Karine Jean-Pierre moments ago.
You've heard all the congressional leaders make it clear that default is not an option. The president has said that. The speaker has said that. And we want the American people to understand that as well.
It's getaway day for many Memorial Weekend travelers.
Millions of Americans like Jim Johnson are more than ready to hit the road this Memorial Day weekend and beyond.
It's just a little more challenging in terms of just planning and knowing how to account for expenses, but we still plan on going.
More than 42 million Americans are expected to travel this holiday weekend by car, train, plane, or bus. Jim Pursuta, CBS News, Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
President Biden is expected to nominate a one-time fighter pilot to become the Joint Chiefs Chairman, C.Q. Brown Jr. CBS News military consultant Jeff McCausland.
You'll be the first African-American to serve as Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff since the late Colin Powell. This will be the first time in our nation's history that an African-American holds the positions of both Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff as well as the Secretary of Defense simultaneously.
Brown is the Air Force's first black commander in the Pacific and the Air Force's first black chief of staff. His fighter pilot sign was Swamp Thing. That came after he ejected from an F-16, only to land in the muck of the Florida Everglades. Today marks 3 years since George Floyd's death caused by a white police officer near Minneapolis after he put his knee on Floyd's neck for 9 minutes. His brother, Philinus, and his wife have started an Institute of Social Change to honor him and to help young people.
Not just police brutality, being able to help kids by helping provide them with things like from backpacks for the school, make sure that they have computers, just take them.
On Wall Street, the Dow is up 70. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.